Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. Where's Waldo today? With Waldo shirt, my little makeshift Waldo hat. We're gonna do some excellent gymnastics today. But where am I today? Where is Waldo today? Well, today we are up on top of the gym, on the rooftop today. And back behind the gym, there's a nice creek back here. And that creek is Lake Creek, and the gym is on Lake Creek Parkway. And that's Lake Creek that goes back there all the way down. And when we have our summer camps, if we want to do our summer camps, we go hiking down the creek. And there's all kinds of herons and fish and turtles and all kinds of cool stuff down on that creek. So there's Lake Creek back there. All right, and we're up on the rooftop today. We got to do some of our stomach strength today. We got to practice our headstands and our handstands. We're doing a lot of good practice on our headstands and our handstands today, okay? Let's get started. Let's get right into the stomach strength. Here we go. Boom. This will get us nice and warmed up. We're going to do this hollow body position for 20 seconds to begin with. So we're laying down. We're going to hold our head up. We're going to hold our feet up. We're going to hold our hands over the top, okay? On your marks. Get set. And go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was good. Deep breath there. That hollow body position is tough. We gotta try to squeeze those legs together, have that good form when we do that. All right, let's flip it over. In this arch body position, let's make sure we keep our feet together, okay? And the arms straight out in the good arch body. Here we go, our Superman position. On your marks, get set, and go! Hold it, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go, that good arch body position. Working all that core strength. Strong in the stomach, strong in the back. Body rock solid, okay? One more piece of strength that we're gonna do our hold. We're gonna make our push-up hold. And in our push-up hold, we gotta make sure to keep our body very straight. No sag and arch. No pike. We gotta be very straight, okay? Here we go, for 20 seconds. Good push-up hold. And go, 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. There we go. Got some of our core strength, good hold positions to get ourselves nice and warmed up. That is excellent. Okay, now let's get started. Let's work on our headstands first. Let's do some practice for our headstands, okay? The first thing we're gonna do though is we're gonna practice our frog position, because that's how we're gonna get into the headstand, okay? So we're gonna do our good frog position first. Remember, we were in our tuck, we put our knees out wide to the side, we took our elbows up underneath our knees, hands down to the ground, and then we lean forward, balance in our frog position, hold it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good job on that frog position there, you guys. Okay, there are tons of frogs in Lake Creek back there. Pretty cool. And right now is the season when they're coming out as little tadpoles, because there's a bunch of little tadpoles in there. You guys have probably seen a tadpole before, but it's black and it's got a big head and then a little tail that squiggles out past it, but it's only about that big. But so if you go down the creek and you see in the shallow parts of the creek, you can see the tadpoles. They're little black things with a little tail squiggling out. And they're about that big, and there's a bunch of them right in the grass, right at the edge of the creek. It's pretty cool. Go check out the tadpoles next time you're outside with your parents. All right, one more frog position. Elbows right in the knees, hands down to the ground, lean forwards, balance and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. All right. Let's catch our breath for a second. Next thing that we're going to practice is starting to get up to the headstand, okay? So we're going to start in our frog position like we just did, but then we're going to let our head gently come down to the ground, just like this, and we're going to try to put our knees up on top of our elbows, okay? So let me show you one more time. Watch me, I'm going to show you one more time. Elbows and the knees, just watch right now. Hands down. Head comes down in front, and then we put our knees up on top of our elbows, okay? All right, let's do it, and let's try to hold that little headstand position for 10 seconds, okay? Everybody all together, let's do it now. Elbows in the knees, hands down, head down, boom, and then knees up on top of the elbows. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good, you guys. Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's catch our breath. We're going to practice that one more time, and then we're going to do the next step on the headstand, okay? But one more time, we're going to try to hold headstand with our knees on top of our elbows, okay? Here we go. Frog position. Head comes down. Boom. Knees up on top of the elbows, and hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. Okay, that's excellent, you guys. Now, the next piece on this headstand, we're going to do the same thing we just did, and then we're going to slowly stretch our feet up into a nice straight headstand position, okay? So just watch me this time. Just watch me. Don't do it yet. Just watch. So elbows in the knees. Head down. Knees on top. And then we're going to slowly, look how slow it is. Slow, 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 slow. All the way up to the nice headstand. Okay? When you're balancing like that in the headstand too, you have to make sure that your head is out in front of your hands. So you have a nice triangle between your hands and your head. If your head is right in between your hands, you're not going to be able to balance and you're going to fall over, okay? All right, let's do this headstand. Make sure our head's out in front and our feet come up slow, slow, slow. Let's do it. Elbows in the knees, hands down, head down, knees up on top, and slowly push it up. Good. Let's hold 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Awesome. There we go. One of the reasons why we work all that core strength, the hollow body, the arch body position, the push-up position, is so when we get into our headstand and when we get into our handstand, our body is nice and strong and tight and straight, and it doesn't wiggle and wobble and flop over. If we're real strong in our core, we can keep that body straight and we can balance it upside down. That's why we're working all that core strength. Okay, one more time on this headstand, just like this. Here we go. Elbows in the knees, head down, knees come up, slowly to the headstand. Good. Hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good, you guys. Good headstand there. Okay. Now, catch your breath. We're going to do one more headstand variation, okay? We're going to try, this one is super hard. We're going to do our best effort at it. We're going to try our straddle press to headstand this time, okay? Here's what it's going to look like. Just watch me first. We're going to have our feet in our straddle, our hands in front, our head in front, so we're in one big giant triangle. And then we're going to slowly lift our legs around and up to the headstand. Just like that, okay? Let's try it all together this time. Let's do it this time. Here we go. Feet are out, hands in front, head makes the giant triangle. Slowly press all the way up and hold 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Excellent. All right. We're going to do one more of those. That was good. Catch our breath for just a second. Let the blood come back down into our body. That was fantastic. Okay, here we go. 1, more time. Feet out, hands out, head out in front, head down, and press it all the way up, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good, you guys. All right, very good work on that headstand in there. That was excellent. That was very nice. Okay, you guys, we're by the creek. In the creek, there are herons. Those herons are amazing at balancing super still because they have to move so slowly so that the fish will come underneath them, and then they can strike and they can grab a fish and they can tilt it up and they can swallow it down their giant neck, because that's how they eat fish and crawfish and things like that. Okay, let's practice a hold. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna hold our scale on one foot, and just like a heron, we're gonna try to lean over and balance just like that. And we're gonna see if we can hold it for 10 seconds in that scale on that one foot, okay? Because herons, if you watch them in the creek, they lean over just like that and they get ready. They get ready to pounce, okay? Here we go. We're gonna see if we can hold 10 seconds. Lean over, slow, slow, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good job. That hold, that balance, super still, that's hard. That's really hard. All right, let's do one more time. But this time we're gonna try it on the other foot. We're gonna put the other foot in front, okay? Arms out to balance, and we lean forwards nice and slow, and we're gonna hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice one. You know, one of the things I think is super cool about herons, oh, and there's also snakes that live in that creek too, which is awesome. I love snakes. Herons and snakes both, they'll eat creatures and they swallow them whole, right? And they'll eat these creatures that are bigger than their mouth and neck. And so a heron will grab a whole crawfish, and you'll see it, and it'll be trying to open up big and swallow it down. And you can see the crawfish go down its throat. That's amazing how those creatures eat those things that are bigger than them. And snakes, some snakes, their jaws will come apart, and so they can eat this huge creature that's much, much bigger around than the snake is. That is the coolest thing. I just think that is fascinating. Anyway, I love that creek back there. There's so much cool stuff that goes on back there. Okay, you guys, let's do a little bit on our stretches, and then let's get into our handstands after that. Okay, we're gonna do our standing stretches today. So, legs stay super straight. Don't let them be bent. Straight. And let's pull our nose down to our knee. Good, hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. And over to the other side, keeping that leg straight. Try to pull our nose as close to our knee as we can. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. Okay. Now, legs not all the way out in the split, just a little bit out like this. And we're going to let our elbows hang as far as we can. Legs straight, straight, straight. Let our elbows hang down as far as we can. Hold in there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. That's it. You guys remember, when you're stretching, okay? When you're stretching, your muscles that you're stretching, they should hurt a little bit. You should feel it stretch. It hurts a little bit, okay? It doesn't hurt a lot, but you should feel it hurt a little bit. If you don't feel it at all, then we're not really making the muscles more flexible, okay? But that's a tricky thing, is making sure you feel it. It hurts just a little bit, hurts a little bit when you stretch. And that's how you know you're working those muscles and they're getting more flexible, okay? All right, good there. Let's do our pike stretch now. Remember, we started down in our tuck. We put our fingertips down and we pushed our legs all the way straight. Hold it there. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. Back down again. One more pike stretch, couple bridges, and then we're going to do our handstand work, okay? Here we go. This time, fists down to the ground as though we were gorillas. And push those legs all the way straight. Hold in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. Okay. You guys, we got to get into our 2 bridges now. 2 bridges. So, we're going to really concentrate and see if we can get those arms all the way straight. And some of you guys who've been doing a little more gymnastics, get your one leg up and see if you can make your leg up straight too, up straight towards their ceiling or to the sky, wherever you are. Here we go. Good bridge. Trying to get arms straight. Ready, and push it up tall. Good. Get those arms all the way straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. Very good, very good, very good. All right. That's it, you guys. All right, I learned something new yesterday. I was talking to my neighbor, and since we're on the creek, this has to do with the water. I was talking to my neighbor, and he was in the Navy. And he said that with the nuclear power that some of the ships use, that they don't have to refuel sometimes for more than 10 years. They can go 10 years without taking on any more fuel, like going to the gas station. That's incredible. I didn't realize that. Holy cow, that was interesting. And he was telling me how big those ships are. If they're going full speed and they try to stop, he said it'll take them 9 miles before they can stop if they're going full speed, the really, really big ships. Now, I haven't fact-checked all these things, but he was in the Navy, so I'm pretty sure it's fairly accurate. But that was incredible. He was telling me some really cool stuff about those ships. All right, one more. Here we go. And on your marks, get set, and go. Pushing up straight and tall, straight arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There you go. Very nice. All right, good work on those flexibility pieces. Now we got to do our handstands. Good handstands, good handstands, good handstands. All right, you guys, we're going to do our handstand work, but you're not going to believe this. We took a little break to put the air filters in because we're on the roof, so we might as well change the air filters. While we're changing the air filters, someone brought this up to the top of the building. It's an enormously gigantic bamboo pole, and on top of the bamboo is this little doll with the Santa Claus hat. How fabulous is that? This bamboo the roof is 15 feet, so this bamboo is a 25-foot bamboo with a doll on the top with the Santa Claus hat. That is awesome. We didn't even see it at all. We went over to look and there was no one there. That's fantastic. All right, here we go. It's time to do some handstands. Let's get our good handstands. Let's concentrate on how we're getting into the handstands. So, what we want to have is arms up here. We want to have a kick. We want to have our lunge. And then we're going to kick up to our handstand and stand back up. Okay? There's some other pieces in the handstand that we want to work on, but right now we're just going to be focusing on that first piece of the arms, the kick, and the lunge into the handstand. Okay? So just make sure that that first piece, you've really got it. Arms, kick, lunge, handstand. Okay? Let's do 10 of them, 10 of them, 10 of them. Here we go. Arms, kick, lunge, and up to the handstand. Good. There's one. Let's do it again. Arms, kick, lunge, up to the handstand. Good. Here we go. And again. Arms, kick, lunge, up to the handstand. Very nice. There's 3. All right. We got 7 more. Arms, kick, lunge, up to our good handstand. Excellent. Arms, kick, lunge, handstand. Good. Here we go. All right, for fun, the last 5. Try the other leg. Try the other leg. Here we go. Other leg in front. Arms, kick, lunge, up to the handstand. Good, here we go. Arms, kick, lunge, up to the handstand. Good, all right, 3 more, last 3. Arms, kick, lunge, up to the handstand. Very good, 2 more. Arms, kick, lunge, up to the handstand. Go, 1 more, last one. Arms, kick, lunge, up to the handstand. All right, you guys, good job on the rooftop today. That was very nice. Got to see beautiful Lake Creek. Got to see the mystery creepy doll that appeared out of nowhere, which is amazing. And we got the air filters changed. That's great. You got to change your air filters. That's really important. All right, you guys, we'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. Bye, y'all.